Did you hear the wrap-up show? Ronnie accused you of being in love with me. Did you hear that?
What's new about that?
Those accusations have been leveled before.
Let me see. I'll find that real quick if I can remember what of the million pages. Gary, what of all these million pages, where is the wrap-up?
Gary, page 2, far right column.
Robin, Gary, page 2, far right column. Let me see. Yeah, Ronnie thinks Lisa's in love with Howard here.
Just like she's like totally in love with Howard. It's so obvious. She stands there and she gawks at that monitor and makes comments how great he is and how beautiful his eyes are and he's got the greatest feet and all this kind of crap.
I didn't know that.
She likes Artie. That's horse. Maybe if she was like a team player and she would come clean with a lot of her like the last time she got laid and stuff like that, or how many guys she's been out with, or does she go out with guys, or what the deal is with her. I mean, and maybe if she did ask me about that story, maybe I would be more agreeable to do something with her. But to me, she's not a team player. She plays with the team when she wants to. That's it. She never answers anything. It's always like she'll walk away, and then when she doesn't get her way, she pouts, and she walks out of the room and she gets all pouty, you know. Be part of the team if you want to be on the, you know, if you want to do the deal, be part of the team.
Well, what about the first part of that statement? Do you want to come clean and tell everyone that you're in love with me? Is that true?
I'm not in love with you. I just think you're terrific.
You like me.
I like you.
Right.
I think
so
you're
Ronnie's out of line.
Great boss.
Right.
I think you're very fair with people. So, I respect your success.
Thank you. So Ronnie is out of line on this. You could be in love with Artie and still respect me.
Wait a second. Here's a bigger question. Lisa, if Howard were single and he asked you out, would you go out with him?
If I was working here, no. No.
What? You said you'd go out with Artie.
So she quit.
You
but it's a Howard Stern show.
You would go out with me just because we work together?
Oh, that's a tough one. It's not bullshit.
Why won't you go out with me?
I can't even go there. I can't even.
Okay, all right.
What do you mean you can't go there? What, just because we work together? That's going to stop you from having love with me? One shot at happiness?
If you had a twin, I would date them.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
What?
So what? A lot of people at work date. That's how people meet.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, they say it's not great because you see each other every day. But
and if it doesn't work out, it could be a nightmare.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we get permission from Mel.
You'd have to go and write that letter.
I'd have to go, Mel, I need to date Lisa G. Do I have your blessing?
Well, like Robin's dating Jim, everything's working out.
And Mel would say,
the same family.
Yeah. Mel would say, who's Lisa G?
Okay, yeah.
You want to date her? Go ahead.
Date anybody you want.
Okay, yes, then.
You would go out with me. Where would we go? Where would you take me on a date?
From her bedroom.
Are you a good date? Are you a good date?
I'm a terrific date. I think I'm a great date. I'm interesting. I'm handsome.
What do you do on a first date?
Yeah. Like, where
I changed the
conversation.
No, what do I do? I said the handsome thing sarcastically. I changed all the mirrors in my house because I look so ugly. I swear to God, I covered them up.
What do you mean?
I just look terrible. But the thing is, I would take you. I would do what I always do with a woman. I would take you to dinner.
Do you actually go out on the first date? I thought your move was to have the first date at your apartment.
That's when I was kind of on the down low, you know.
I see.
I was recently single, and I could play that card.
Yeah, you never got past that point. You met Beth.
Yeah. And David Spade had a good move. Like, he says to a girl, I can't take you out because, you know what, it'll be reported in the paper that we're going out and won't give a chance for our relationship to develop. Let's meet over at my place. Yeah. So, like, Lisa and I would have to have a couple of dates at my apartment first. Like 10 dates.
At least.
Where, you know.
Where she slept over.
Right, it's hard for you to date.
Once my peni goes in the vagina, then maybe we could start talking about going out together. You know, but I think we'd have to get over that.
Really?
So where did you and Beth go? Did you sneak around to restaurants and stuff?
We went out. We went to restaurants and things.
No, but the first time you met, met out.
Yes, we met at a restaurant, but then we stayed in.
And then you stayed in.
Right. Much to my form. You know, we stayed in, and then we started to go out, and she thought I was paranoid. And the next thing I knew, I had photographers hanging out of my hotel room in Hawaii, taking pictures of me, God knows doing what.
Nice to see you guys jogging when no one else really knew.
You knew.
I knew, but I didn't say anything.
You guys jogged?
I used to go to the gym right by where you live, and I used to see the two of you walking up to Central Park to go for a run. I was right behind you.
Hello, stalker.
You introduced running into the relationship very early on, huh?
And you had matching bandanas.
She used to, I don't think it was by design. She used to run, and she didn't run in the park, and I was showing her how to run in the park. I said, I think it's a great experience. She'll run in the park, and that was it. So I am a good date. I go running with you.
You're like a...
We're perfect for each other.
But you got to me almost every day if I'm going to be interested. That's the thing, Lisa. That's a major thing with me. I got to get laid a lot.
Yeah.
I jerked off last night.
Is that objectionable to you?
No. I mean,
you got to really
She's not saying
put
no.
out. You'd have to put out if we were a couple. I mean, once a day.
Wow.
You know, it's not so horrible. You get it over with. Try to get it over with early, and then go enjoy the rest of your day.
Get it out of the way.
What's the secret to your drive?
I don't know. It's the Stern genes. All the Sterns were horny. All Sterns are horny.
I mean,
he's
a guy. A guy's just like,
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Is he's a guy.
And believe me, you'd have some workout every day. But listen, that's the price of being with me.
How's your dad? Same?
I think my dad's the same. I don't know for sure, but I know my dad was into my dad enjoys a woman. There's no question. I don't know if he enjoys my mom, but he enjoys a woman.
Oh, yeah!
I taped this when I was 9. That was my dad with a hooker. But the sex is important. In fact, Beth was working yesterday. Soon as I get home, boom, right with the porno. Carmen Lavana. And me. So sexy, that girl. That girl is hot. You guys watch her at all?
I'm trying to think who she is now.
Carmen, Lavana. I think I have the right name.
She's been in here, and I'm trying to...
Puerto Rican gal.
Yeah.
With the blonde hair. Boy, oh boy.
She does things you like?
Well, she's up on a stage with this guy, and she's blowing him, and she's in a little short dress, but then she hikes it up, and he's squeezing her ass, and that's it. And I blow a load. That's it. I mean, she's so hot. It's crazy. And the way she blows a guy, oh, my God in heaven. I mean, she has such technique. Every girl should be like her. With the outfits and the high heels and the blowing. Maron. I mean, really. I mean, what more would a man want? You know, and guys go, oh, I can't marry a girl like that. She's a Yeah, that's why you marry her, because she's a She's hot.
You just have to watch her.
That's her.
There.
Right there.
Yeah.
You should watch her have
Yep, I remember her.
Cockroaches.
She's spitting on dudes' penises. She's I mean, don't ask what this girl's up to. Constantly. Loves it.
Hey, motherfuckers. You want to play that way?
Yeah.
Don't worry, baby.
Is that her? Yeah, Carmen Levine.
She's got a blade?
This is from Lady Scarface 4.
Lady
Say
Scarface.
hello to my new friend.
Oh, the one I have, she doesn't talk that much.
Oh, that's funny.
Say hello to my little friend. Fuck the Diaz brothers.
Oh, my God.
You want some cock?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I want some cock in my pussy.
Oh, what a girl. Really? I mean, honest to God.
What do you want, little girl?
Hoarder.
I want cock in my pussy.
Ay, puñeta. Oh, my God. Yeah.
¿Te gusta?
Ay, sí, puñeta.
See.
What does that mean?
And she's open to everything, even anal.
That's
Open
another.
that back door for me.
See, open up that back door.
Open that back door.
Oh, yeah. God, this is so tight.
I wouldn't want that on our date, Lisa. Anal, but everything else I
Not
need.
first date.
Right.
And what should a girl wear?
Nothing.
No, I like the heels and nothing.
Okay. Yeah, she would wear the heels. She's
No sandals.
You should wear those platform boots that like Gene Simmons wears in concert.
I'm too tall for Lisa anyway, right, Lisa? I'm 6'5". How tall are you?
5'3".
That's not so bad.
One day you were talking to me, and I couldn't hear what you were saying. You're in a different...
Well, we'd be lying down. Well, anyway, but thank you for saying you would be...
yeah, me and Jillian Barber, we'd fight over you.
I would like that.
That's another great movie. You gotta. When's the last time you watched Scarface?
Oh, I got. You know what? I have a copy of that. I'm gonna be
I
watching
love
that.
Scarface.
I think next
I've
weekend.
watched that like a
When
million times.
he's sitting in the jacuzzi with Michelle Pfeiffer, and they're like, you know, her pussy is so fucking polluted. I can't even have fucking kids with her. Fucking slow. What are you doing there waiting around for me to fuck you? Why don't you go, I don't know, work with underprivileged, work with lepers or something?
Josh, you're on the air.
Fucking polluted.
Hey, Howard. You were talking about Carmen Luvana. The rumor on her is that she has vaginal cancer and is no longer in the business.
No, of course.
What?
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
It.
A friend of mine is dating her, and he's got this really crazy tattoo of her on him, and they live in Miami now, and she's runs a production company, and but she's no longer doing porn.
Nah, but maybe she's not doing porn, but
Vaginal cancer?
I don't think she's got the vag cancer.
I don't know. Just telling you what I heard. I've never seen it publicized, but this is from a very good source.
Well, I'm sure
so
rumors start as soon as a hot chick like that retires from the industry.
Right. Pussy cancer, right?
She
away.
must have pussy cancer. I mean, what the hell?
This chick's got pussy cancer. Oh! I'll put some radiation on the tip of my dick. Oh! Oh! I'll put some cancer medicine on my cock. Oh! Clear that pussy cancer up right away. Oh! Oh! I'll throw some chemotherapy on my balls. This way, when my balls are in your pussy, your cancer-filled twat, they'll fucking cure it. Oh! Hey, you got throat cancer? Because I could cure that, too. I'll throw some throat cancer medicine on my schveen.
Hey, Josh.
Oh!
If you get in touch with Carmen, Artie says he can cure her cancer.
Hey, wait, Howard, before I go...
You got ear cancer, Carmen? Yeah? Well, I'll put some fucking ear cancer medicine on my cock and ear your skull out. Oh! Oh!
In Wikipedia, they say that she announced that 2008 would be the last year she worked.
Right.
And that she's still flying out to where films are being made.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. You got asshole cancer, honey? Yeah? I'll fucking cure it with my super cancer curing cock.
You know, you can make big money going on tour as Artie as Dice Clay.
Oh, please. He should be in the films.
I would love that.
Be less pressure. You don't have to be Artie.
Hickory dickory dock. I'm going to cure your pussy cancer with my cock. Oh.
All right, there it is,
Hey,
Josh.
Howard.
Thank you, yes.
Before I go, I got to ask Robin a question.
How will you get medicine to her if she has liver cancer?
Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll fuck her liver with my cock.
Thank you, Dice Artie.
I'll go right up her ass, through her pancreas, over the colon.
You could, I mean, you're so powerful, your cock can get to her liver through her ass?
My cock is so powerful and so fucking long, it'll go over your asshole, through your sphincter, up your pancreas, over your spleen, and fuck your liver cancer right the out. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, how's that You got any other organs with fucking cancer?
And you put the chemotherapy on the tip of your dick?
What I do is I have a fucking cute chick doctor who I'm fucking put chemotherapy on my cock. And then I fuck a chick from here to fucking next Sunday.
All right.
You got foot cancer?
How many girls have you cured?
I've cured
How
about
do you do that?
3,000 broads already.
Of cancer.
Foot cancer's easy. I have a fucking jerk off my cock and balls when I put
All right.
chemotherapy.
All right, thank you. We get it.
Oh, my God.
You get it?
I get it. Anything else, Lisa?
Yes, some hot, juicy gossip from page 69. Jason Kaplan's role as the official photographer for The Stern Show may help lead to a new hobby, gay porn photography. According to page 69's Will Murray, Jason recently approached intern turned staffer Kevin Kraft, telling him he should pose for a gay website, maybe posing nude or even masturbating. And Jason, being a good friend, even volunteered to take the photos of young Kevin.
What?
Wow. What is going on? He's recommending what to people?
Listen, that's the kind of story that has to stop this show short.
What, you crazy?
What? What the fuck?
Jason's he's looking at a guy and saying, you ought to pose?
What?
For gay porn sites?
And he wants to take the pictures of him jerking off. I don't want...
Jason, what's going on with you? Something happening to you, man, that we don't know about? You want to go to the...
Why don't you work with lepers?
This kid Cadman gets tons of email from...
The kid with the tattoos
yeah,
who does the wild stunts?
Yeah, he comes up to me and he's like, dude, I don't know what to do. All these people keep emailing me.
Right.
They want naked pictures of me.
Who does?
Gay guys.
Where do they know him from?
I guess they've seen him on the show. He's been on a couple episodes.
Yeah. Okay, go
so
ahead.
I'm like, dude, take some pictures, throw them up on the web, make some money off it if you're going to do it. And then he's like, ew, I'm not going to do that. And I said, I'll take your pictures. I don't care.
You want to take pictures of him jerking off?
I don't know. I didn't say jerking off. I didn't say that.
But naked?
Dude, they're blowing the story out of proportion.
You really want to be responsible for taking naked pictures of him and they starting him in gay porn?
Wow.
Do you really want anything to do with that? And why do you want to take the gay pictures of him?
I don't want to. Forget it. This is ridiculous. No.
What do you mean it's ridiculous?
But you said exactly what Lisa said. You want to think...
Hey, I'm not denying the story.
Like if a guy said to me, hey, would you take naked pictures of me? I go, on what planet do you think I'm living? I'm not taking naked pictures.
He came up to me, asked me what you should do. I'm like, hey, make a buck off it.
Yeah, okay, fine. Now that's advice, but then to go, it's bad advice. But and
hey,
then,
Artie, can you the gay out of him with your dick?
Fucking kid is a thing. I'm gonna put some anti-fag medicine on my cock.
All right, thank you.
But
Thank you,
that
Lisa.
is really,
yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
So but when you say what kind of pictures would you have taken? Not jerking off, but
well, he's like, I'm not the guy on.
Right,
yeah, but you know what they want? They want him on his back with his legs spread and his cock and balls hanging out.
I didn't think. I just go look. If Will the Farter's making $3,000 a month for farting
why are
into
you involved? Why are you so anxious to take the pictures?
I'm just so anxious to take the pictures. We were talking, so I said. So he's like, well, I'm not to do it on the computer, and I'm just like, so just take naked pictures and throw yourself up there,
and you'll take them.
And what do I care? What, you can be naked for 2 minutes while I take pictures?
Jason, wait a minute, Jason.
Why do you want to do
that? I think naked pictures of Richard Christie every other week.
Why do you want to get into that kind of work?
I'm not looking to get into it. I wasn't ready to start a business.
Like, who would suggest to a guy, hey, let me take the pictures of you naked?
Jason, that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Jason, are you gay? Seriously?
No, I'm not gay.
Do you have feelings for men?
I have no feelings for men.
You sure?
I swear to God.
It's okay if you do.
Thank you, sir, but I don't.
Because I don't know where you would want to take pictures of a naked guy. That's impossible.
No, I just don't care. Like
you want to.
No, I don't want to.
Like, in other words, you have 24 hours in your day, and even an hour you want to fill taking a picture of naked guys?
Wow.
No.
Like, why would you even suggest that to him?
I don't know.
Why would you say, hey, you should go be naked on the internet, but good luck?
All right, fine.
Hey, man, there's money in it. I don't care. Like,
you get paid, you say?
Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to do it for fun.
All right.
No, I was just telling him, like, he's like, look, Will the Father makes thousands of dollars a month.
Yeah, and he's a creep, man. I mean, don't think he's a creep.
Hey, easy.
I think he's a creep.
Will is a
Kid's
talented.
He's a talented creep. There's a lot of them around. Wayne Newton.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
All right, thanks. All right, thank you, everyone.
I don't know, man.
Kevin was all creeped out by Jason saying this.
I should doubt it. It's like Jason's trying to figure out a way to get his clothes off.
I mean, what? You know what? What would you think if a guy asked you that? Like, I mean, obviously he wants to f me.
Were you all creeped out when this is Kevin, by the way? Do gay guys really write you and want to see you naked?
Constantly.
Really?
Anytime I'm ever on air or my name gets mentioned in like a news story or something, I get all these messages on MySpace. And it's not just like normal gay guys, they're like aggressive.
There's no such thing as a normal gay guy.
Into you too? Joey Boots had a thing.
Oh, that's right. This is the guy Boots wants to buy.
So when Jason said, I want to take naked pictures of you, were you kind of freaked out?
Well, I thought it was a joke. I thought he was just busting my balls until it went on for like 15 minutes.
Really? He really tried to sell himself to you?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I need more ass. If you just put it up in the air a little more.
Listen, when you split your balls and you let one of them go to the side, the gay guys really like that.
Make your cock really wet and hard. Lick it.
Can you try to push your pucker out a little bit?
I'm going to spit on your cock so it looks shining, glistening.
You don't have enough spit. Maybe I have to lick it a little bit.
Rub your cock harder for me and show me more balls.
15 minutes? Could you knock the lint off the tip of your dick, please? There's lint on there. I'm reading that on my lens.
Let me see your pretty feet.
You know what? You guys are being funny, but you know, that would really... They'd say like that. Because if you're going to take pictures, you want them to be good. You know he'd eventually go, can you move your cock the other way?
Right.
I mean,
I'm not seeing enough
He'd
cock.
have to be posing him to be attractive to a gay website.
Spread your legs wider. I'll get good ball and asshole shots.
Your cock is your best feature. Flaunt it.
Now open up your ass cheeks so I can see asshole.
Oh my God!
Now look at me like you like it.
Now lick your lips and stick your finger in your ass.
There's money in this.
Yeah,
this is more disturbing than the conversation.
You got fudge on your finger. Let me wipe that off. First of all,
play with your tank. Straddle right over me.
How much money is Jason really going to pull down from this?
I don't know.
This is crazy. I just bought an Audi.
You guys want to do your shoot right now?
Yeah. You don't have to take off your clothes necessarily.
Yeah, I just want to see him pose you.
Yeah.
Jason, show me what you would say to Kevin. Like, keep your clothes on, but pretend he's naked.
Yeah.
Nah, get him at least in his undies.
Well, what's a good strategy for gay porn posing?
Jason, what would you like to see him do?
You want him down to his tighty whities?
If you're not so uptight.
All right, Kevin. This is your gay porn shoot right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot.
All right.
Pose me.
I'll pose you. Just here's what I want you to start doing. Just start lifting up your shirt slowly. Like, just show off some of your stomach.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Ooh, creepy.
Could you unbuckle the top button, please?
But Kevin, don't look grossed out by it. Look into it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to make it
I'm gonna throw up for
This is already creeping me.
That's what he's going to be saying to you.
Jason, man. All right, thank you.
Hey guys, hold on a second. Kevin, dude, is there any way that you're going to be taking pictures with Jason?
The only way I'll be doing gay porn is if I'm going after Jason's big tushy.
Look, if the kid wants to leave 10 grand a month on the table, that's his business.
I got to be able to sleep at night. I have a soul.
Listen, Kevin's got a lot of fans out there. These guys email him like crazy, and I say give the people what they want.
What do the fans, what do they want from you? And did they request anything outrageous?
I think the most disturbing thing I heard was a dude tell me he wanted to suck my dick until I begged him to stop.
Okay.
Now, how do you not tap into a market like that? That's what I'm saying. You got people, we have a product, we have demand.
It's a walking gold mine.
We have the equipment. As Tim would say, I think man can solve this for everybody. This guy can get virtual Kevin sucking his cock, and Kevin gets some cash.
Hey, to quote the great movie Harold and Kumar, just because you're hung like a moose doesn't mean you have to go into porn.
See, you know, I'm not getting.
Saying I'm hung like a moose.
I'm not getting this. Kevin is the one that would obviously be benefiting the most money-wise, but Jason, you're the one who's really pushing this.
Dude, benefit the most money-wise. If he's pulling down 10 grand a month and I could get 3 grand of that, I'm benefiting.
Yeah,
That's my agent, my gay porn agent?
Yeah, 30%. That's how it works in gay porn. All right, thank you.
Any chance he's even taking pictures?
Sorry, gentlemen. Not happening. The monster is staying in my pants.
Hey, you know, I don't even know if I want to get into this.
What?
No, one of the guys was reporting to me that, I don't even know if I'm supposed to mention his name, but he said they were walking by Scott the Engineer's studio and they keep hearing like drum beats and all kinds of shit going on.
What's he doing? Mixing something for his son?
Yeah, that's what it turned. And then there was a whole bunch of investigations. Scott's just back there mixing up his son's album. And so I said, well, maybe he doesn't have enough to do. Why don't we get him involved in some best of tapes? I mean, if he has that much time at work to be like mixing his son's entire album, and according to people, it goes on like for lots of hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then someone filled in for Scott. Tim Sabian told me somebody filled in for Scott, and he said he did Scott's work in about an hour.
Wow.
For the whole day. That's what everyone. The rap is that like the rap is that you don't do that much.
Something for a couple of seconds, but no.
No. They busted you. Totally.
I've been here.
Not today. This has been going on for a while.
No, it hasn't. Because that's a lie too.
All right.
So,
this is all.
Yeah, I was playing some stuff.
Just want you to know it's getting back to me.
I was playing some stuff. I do it all on my own time. I was here for the past 2 weekends doing my own.
No, I understand that.
So
but this was during the day.
There's nothing going on that I shouldn't be doing.
How come Tim reported to me that your whole job was done in an hour?
Well, let Tim come in and sit with me for 8 hours and see what I do.
All right. Don't let me hear you.
Want to fire me? Fire me.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, why are people lying? I mean, ask my intern.
People are telling me.
Ask the people that's sitting there.
Did I say I was going to fire you?
No, but
you could have said maybe you should have more work.
No, you have people that are lying. I have plenty of work, and I've been doing it.
How come the filling guy did your work in an hour?
Because he didn't do everything
and he worked on your son's album.
What?
Yeah, he did all the work on your son's album and did all your work in an hour.
You know, people have nothing else to do but f***ing trash other people. You know, they can all go f*** themselves.
Scott, who do you think's lying about this?
It's fucking, you know, Jason and Will and, you know, the whole bunch of people over here. Who else would it be? I mean, who else paid $69 and all you assholes in there? Who else would it be? Lisa, get the f*** out of my face.
Who monitors what he does anyway? Who knows what he does?
I think he's his own boss.
Yeah, right?
He's having like a mini meltdown, Howard.
Oh, yeah? Am I missing it?
Yeah, he just came and yelled at Will and Jason and those losers at page 69, and he's pretty defensive for a guy who wasn't doing it. The answer is, I wasn't doing it.
Maybe he feels guilty. Let me see a log of what he does. What does he do anyway? I don't even know anymore.
Is there a log?
Because we don't do that many bits. What does he do all day?
You know, I'm going to be really honest with you.
I mean, we do a lot of bits, but we do them in Richard and Sal's room.
Right. I know that we did take away a lot of, like, he doesn't have to do best of here. And that was a big deal that he had to do over there. And I know that Richard and Sal do a lot of the pre-recorded bits. I know that Scott gets Robin's news ready, and he makes sure your studio's set up in the morning. But
yeah, we heard the whole thing is like getting Robin's news clips. Other than that, he's done. Hey, Scott, what else do you do besides Robin's news clips? Scott?
Well,
I just want to know what he's doing. I don't even know what he does.
He said on the wrap-up show that his studio is a real pig f***.
Yeah.
And
besides Robin's news clips, what do you do? I just don't even know.
I do anything.
What do you do besides Robin's news clips?
I've been working on a lot of the specials that we do, music specials.
Right.
Working on game show special now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
That's what I was doing today.
Game show special?
Yeah.
No. All right, so you're working on that stuff.
Yeah.
John Hine just told me he does a lot of work on a special. I just heard him editing some of the Tom Bergeron stuff.
Okay. So
and I'm responsible for making sure that everything is kind of working in here.
Kind
of. You know, that's when I come in, and my intern, and we work with Evan, and we come in and we make sure everything is right in here.
As long as you got enough work to do. I don't want to see you loafing.
Yeah. I do.
Okay.
I believe also you got my Hawaiian punch in the morning, right?
Yes, I try.
And he's also the president of Afghanistan. Aren't you the president of Afghanistan?
Part-time, I do that as well.
And he manages Celine Dion, too.
All right, thank you.
I gave that up.
As long as you got stuff
I got
to
that
do.
reference very
Oh, yeah, I got stuff to do.
Okay, cool.
I'm not useless yet.
Thank you. He was asking to be fired like 2 seconds ago.
I know.
You want to fire
everyone.
me?
I mean, fuck everyone.
We just want to know what you're doing.
The people that lie,
you know
why
what?
didn't you fire
People
them?
who pay you have a right to know if you're busy enough.
No, I know that, but why did the people that lie to you?
Do the people that lie to me want to come in?
I said that I was playing something for a minute. I didn't deny that, but I'm not sitting there and working on it.
We heard it was like a whole thing going on back there.
I'll do that in my own time.
All right, fair enough. All right, just want to make sure you're busy, that's all. I don't need you loafing. You're a high-salaried guy around here.
So, do you know who threw Scott under the bus?
Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Come on, tell me.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
I won't tell him who's that.
Who, me?
Yeah, come on.
Listen, we work in, as Bill Maher said, we work in a viper's nest, and anyone can sting you at any time. So, if I knew, I wouldn't say. Let's put it that way. Just deal with it. You know, Scott spends all week recording his kid's album in there. You know, someone's bound to hear it, or 2 people, or 3 people, or more.
He claims that he was just playing a little bit during, work hours, just playing it, not working on it.
Hey, man.
Do you buy that?
I have no idea. Scott's his own guy. If he says he was just doing it a little bit, then he was just doing it a little bit. I don't know how several different people would report to Gary one thing, and it turns out Scott was only playing it for a minute. But I guess all 4 people walked by Scott's door that 1 second during the week that he was mixing his kid's album. So I guess it was just bad luck for Scott. But I can say that if it was my story, I would have saved it for page 69. So it didn't come from me or Will. That's all I'll say. Chris, the man behind the camera.
So, Ronnie.
What now?
I was asking around to find out who threw Scott under the bus before.
It wasn't me. Don't, 𝗧𝗵𝗲, man.
So I talked to Jim.
Getting a little sick of his horse, too.
Why? What is 𝗧𝗵𝗲?
Because right the first thing he comes, he says, I was the one who threw him under the bus.
Well, I talked to Jason because, you could see why I would go to him first.
Yeah, well, Jason's a total rat around here.
Yeah, and he said it wasn't him or Will.
Okay.
And he told me to look a little bit closer, like people who are in Scott's office.
Well,
implying you or Lisa G.
Wasn't me.
All right, Lisa, I've been asking around trying to find out who threw Scott under the bus before.
Right.
And the first person I went to was Jason. And he usually fesses up to things like this, but he said it's not him, it's no one in the bullpen. And he told me to look a little bit closer as, maybe you or Ronnie, who are always in the studio.
Oh, God, that's ridiculous. No.
And Ronnie says it's not him.
And it's not me. That's funny. The first person I always think of is either Jason or Will.
Exactly, yeah. But like I said, Jason's usually mans up.
No, I'm not back here that early to hear him play stuff like that. So it's someone who's here before the show starts, who's back here in the bullpen.
Now, who would you think ratted him out?
What do I think? Jason.
Right? He's the only person I know. I'm kind of dumbfounded myself.
Jason. Who does Scott think?
Scott thinks it's someone in the bullpen.
Yeah.
But he's not naming names. That's where you would probably...
so it's someone who's back here who hears it. His door is open. So it's someone in ear distance, listening distance, who could hear it.
Do you think maybe Will?
No.
Like, he has a good relationship with Scott. I don't think Will would do that.
I don't know who would do it. I'm trying to think of the history of who's thrown Scott under the bus. I don't know. I always think Jason.
Jason?
Either Jason, Will, or Steve Brandano.
Oh, I didn't think about Steve. We should.
Oh, yeah.
I'll ask him.
Okay.
All right, thanks,
Well,
Lucy.
who do you think it is?
I still think it's Jason a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though he says it's not him. But, like, I don't know. I can't think of anyone else.
I mean, did everyone know his son was coming up here, or that he was editing? He didn't announce it.
No,
so
I didn't know about this.
Right, so it's someone who knows what's going on back here. It's someone who can hear it, so that means someone who's close to him. Jason.
Will, do you have any idea who threw Scott under the bus?
I don't know. I know it wasn't me.
And Jason says it's not him.
No, I thought it was I think it's Tim did it.
Oh, really?
Or Jared, one of those guys. Because he mentioned Tim. Howard mentioned Tim when he was doing the rap, so that's my guess. Oh, but I also think a bunch of Howard TV guys might have said something, because I was back there and they were all prepping for the bit. They're like, oh, they're going to do it, they're going to do it. So I think it actually might have been like Goodstein or one of those guys. One of those little weasels back there in the Howard TV room.
So, Doug, I'm trying to find out who threw Scott under the bus before, and Will points a finger at you.
At me? Scott the engineer?
Yes.
No. How would I know that?
Will said something along the lines of that you knew that the fight was coming up. You were kind of prepping it.
Dude, dumbass. I was in the studio and they pitched it to Howard. Duh.
Well, he's saying it to you.
And then my job is telling that we should be ready with the camera and what's coming up. Come on, let's go talk to Will. I bet you I know who it is.
We'll play this tape back. He said, he pointed it. He said the Howard TV guys, especially you.
You think I knew about Scott? Hold on. I would say this guy knew about Scott.
I don't think it is.
I would say he.
First of all, I think you heard Gary explain that he had an inkling this was going on, then that sent out spies to look into it.
Yeah.
I would have saved anything for a page 6. If I was the spy, I would have made it a page 69 story.
Okay, let's watch this. You want? Gary? What's up? Was I your spy for the Scott the Engineer story? No. Thank you. That's it. See? That's it. Case dismissed. I really had nothing to do with it.
No, I didn't think it was you.
Oh, wait, you're asking Doug and now we're trying to deflect on me? Everyone's fucking trying to deflect on me. I didn't do it.
You got the reputation.
Chris, you're on the air. Go ahead.
What's up, Howard?
Hey.
I want to know what happened with Miss Howard TV and Artie at Letterman.
Hey, did you bring that chick to Letterman?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Oh.
She's very nice.
Look at you keeping things quiet.
Did you cure her vaginal cancer?
Oh, she doesn't have it yet, so when she gets it.
She's still at your apartment?
She won't get it.
Did you examine her to make sure she didn't have it?
No, what happened was somebody dropped the ball out there. She wasn't, like, I'm glad I sort of re-brought it up at about 2 o'clock because there was an early taping at 3:30, and I said, Ted, what's up with the broad? And he goes, oh, I don't know. I didn't talk to him. What do you mean you didn't talk to her?
Yeah, because it's not important to him.
Yeah. So anyway, I had my female assistant. It was which is very awkward to have her coordinate.
Now you have her calling girls.
Well, it's hard to have a female trim coordinator.
I'd leave that with Teddy.
Yeah, but no. Anyway, she was already like home in another borough, and I said. She thought we were kidding. I said, "Of course we're not kidding. What are you? Oh, come on, this is."
Yeah, you're hot, and I want you.
I mean, this is my full court press, man.
All right, so you bring her. So she says
she showed up. She looked gorgeous.
Right,
shorts, and she dolled herself up, and she looked beautiful.
Yeah.
And she really, was respectful, and I tried to do all the things like in front of her, like talk to the segment producer.
Right.
He gave me my notes. Art, this, Dave like this. And this.
Did you have a limo pick her up or anything like that?
Well, no. She came into the city, and Teddy met her a couple blocks away and walked her over to Letterman.
Okay.
And then I made sure that Teddy showed that... I said, Ted, say that in front of her to the security guard, this is a guest of Mr. Lange.
Right.
And I think he did that. And then there's a green room in my dressing room.
You just wanted her to see someone call you Mr. Lange?
Right, exactly.
Right. Okay,
yeah,
good.
of course.
And then have a response to it.
Yeah. And then, the security guy said, is Jessica Lange on the show? And we went up to...
Who is Mr. Lange?
Mr. Lange? There's no Mr. Lange here.
We went up to the dressing room area, and this could not have been any better.
Good.
The first guest was 𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗪𝗁𝗃𝗍.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So this guy, who's a good friend of Vinny and mine, he's a nice guy, Tom Bernard. He's a bigwig in showbiz, and he produced Ben Kingsley's last film.
Okay.
So he kind of knows me, and right in front of the broad, this was like, if I wrote the script, it couldn't have been any better.
What happened?
He comes over to me and says, 𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗪𝗃𝗍 would love to meet you, Artie. Wow. I mean, come on.
And you say, hey, what you're supposed to say is, fuck him.
Like Don Rickles with Sinatra.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Like, can't you see I'm with people?
Does she even know who Kingsley is?
She said...
she probably didn't know, but she knew he was important because he was a sir. Yeah.
Yeah, she...
Hey, Artie, who's Ben Kingsley?
Right.
Tell Ben Kingsley Mr. Lange is busy now with this young lady.
Yeah, it was gone, gone.
He will meet with a guest, but only under protest.
She knew it was Gandhi, though.
Right. She knew Gandhi.
Yeah.
At least she knew who Gandhi was.
I don't think she knew the connection between Gandhi and Ben Kingsley, but separately she knew, both people.
You should tell Gandhi to come in.
She is aware of Gandhi.
Did you summon him to you, or did you?
No, I went down to him.
Oh,
and,
sorry.
Thank God she didn't come to that, because clearly Ben Kingsley did not want to meet me.
Oh, really?
That was one of those things where, I said, don't. As we were in front of the chick, I made.
That's okay. Yeah.
But when we're going down, I'm like, dude.
That's what you should have said. You know what? I'm too busy right now.
Well, I did that when I had the 3 broads last time. Mm-hmm. I did that exact thing with Paris Hilton.
Yeah. That's cool.
I said,
you don't want to be running around for Paris Hilton.
That's what I said. I don't want to meet her.
Say, I wiped my ass with Paris Hilton.
Right.
Oh.
Tell Paris I can cure her f***ing twat cancer. Oh. So I get down there, and Ben Kingsley... he walks right by me, and then so now the guy has to.
So how does that come about that they say
that
Ben Kingsley wants to meet you?
I think the guy was trying to show me that he could get me to meet Ben Kingsley. I don't know.
Who cares even?
So he said no. Now he has to grab him before he goes into makeup, and he goes, Ben, this is Artie Lange, and he goes, who? And he goes, are you the chap who's on after me? He said, chap. I said, yeah, and I was like. I tried to think of some small talk to say, like, I said, yeah, don't get too many laughs out there, man. I gotta go out there and be funny. Don't kill the audience. And he goes, I
assure you, I am not concerned.
What he said, well, he kind of said, he goes, you have no worries there, my friend. Actually, he was very charming,
I mean, as long as you're
and he's about 2'8", which
as long as you're not bringing the chicks, just have Teddy walk in and say, President Bush is downstairs and wants to meet with you, Artie. He wants to know what you think of the Iraq War.
Well, tell him I'm against it. I'm a Barack guy.
Right. Have someone bring you a phone and pretend you're on with President Bush and he's wishing you luck. Yeah, hello? Oh, yes, Mr. President. Thank you.
That would seem contrived.
You think? She wouldn't have known. You're a good actor.
But that was cool. So I went up and...
Did she kiss you hello and everything when she walked in?
Just a quick... There's a million people around.
Right. But was she like, But meanwhile, you're thinking about her the whole time.
Well, I just wanted to make sure she was comfortable.
Yeah.
And so I was very attentive and everything. And then we all went down to the green room. I showed her where to sit. In the green room, I said, "This is probably you're comfortable here," and Ben didn't have a big entourage. Like with Paris Hilton, there were 40,000 people there.
So she's in there.
Get another person in.
Yeah, right. But Ben Kingsley, very unassuming, like you'd expect, and
you should have had her sit in the control room.
Dave, do you mind?
Dave, I'm going to need to impress this girl.
Dave, I'm trying to get.
You should have let her direct the show, Artie.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little poontang, Dave.
You should just brought her out with you and go, Dave, this girl. Just let her sit here, okay?
I should have gave her my notes and said, just do my interview.
Yeah. Sit on your lap.
So, but then, of course, I'm sweating like a pig, and I'm all worried about that. But I let her stay in the green room, and it was going great. She was, you know, happy, nice, and everything. And then they bring me in, and you know, in Letterman's studio, it's literally 2 degrees, literally. And I usually don't mind.
I can't believe you were sweating in that.
I know.
I was sweating before. I was sweating before I went.
Yeah.
So now they keep.
By the way, is this sweating thing a new thing since you got fat?
It's the thyroid.
Is it?
And the liver and the fat.
You never used to sweat, right?
No,
Wait a minute. Did you actually get your thyroid checked out?
No, but I know that's it. So
he's got no hair on his arms.
So
you do the math.
I go in and usually when they bring you right to the inside the studio there, he's about to bring you out, but he had to tape something for the governor, asked him to tape something. I don't know. So that was like 10 extra minutes of me shivering in there, sweating. I thought I was going to get pneumonia.
So you were sweating even with that sub-zero temperature. Like they stuck you in a refrigerator, you were still sweating.
No, the sweating stopped. It just turned into
cold.
Shivers.
Right, like icicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough time for the sweat stain to dry up, so I still had that when I went out there. It was a mess. But anyway...
Yeah, I don't understand how you had a big sweat stain in the middle of your belly from being in that refrigeration situation.
I got it before I went.
I know, but would it freeze? It must have frozen into your shirt.
I don't know. It was still there.
Right.
So, like you said, it was a good spot. It went really good.
And then afterwards,
so you come back out.
I got a lot of laughs
into the green room.
I got out in the green room. There was a lot of people in the green room, and I got like a big round of applause when I walk in the green room. It went very well.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, that was great. Thank you so much." And you know, very, very nice. And we exchanged numbers. We exchanged text numbers.
Why don't you take her to dinner?
And well, she didn't have time to go to dinner.
Oh, she said, I don't have time to go to dinner.
You know.
You said to her, you want to go to dinner?
I said, we're all going out afterwards, maybe, you know. And she was like, well, I have to get back because this was unexpected, whatever, you know. But she...
What is she busy with?
But she texted and called me about 3 times over the week.
Oh.
Really?
So... What did you write back?
Yeah, I said, unfortunately, I was doing the man cave thing all weekend, but...
Why don't you bring her over for that?
Yeah, she could have hammered a few nails.
Would have been exciting, a TV crew in your house?
I mentioned
it,
but, you know, I guess she was busy doing... She like models and stuff. She's busy, I guess. But, you know, we made arrangements. I got to go to Dallas this weekend, of course. I'm never around. But, you know, we made arrangements to have dinner.
This week?
Well, yeah. What's good about it is I don't have to fly to Dallas till Friday. So Thursday.
Take her out Thursday
night?
Yeah.
Where are you taking her?
I think I could do. Well, I don't know.
Take her one of them fancy joints and bang her.
There's a million places.
You meet her? Are you picking her up? Where is she?
Oh, I don't know. It's Monday. We'll make all those plans.
Man, look at you, bro. Now you're handling things.
All right.
I like that.
Is she a possible candidate for the wedding?
Would you bring her to my wedding?
Let me tell you something. I've got some candidates there.
Oh, do you?
She's
who are you going to bring to my wedding?
Her name's in the hat.
Who else you got? You got some real good ones?
Actually, there's a couple of girls that I know of that I might take.
Nice.
A couple. One in particular is the hottest girl I've ever met in my life.
Really?
Literally.
And you banged this girl? I mean, don't waste it on a chick you haven't banged.
I've never banged this girl.
No?
I've never banged. One of the girls from up here.
Why don't you have a tournament with all these girls? Bring them in here, and we have a tournament. And the one that wins, and I mean it's like an American Gladiator kind of thing. And the one that wins gets to go to the wedding.
I'll tell you.
Wouldn't that be cool, Robin?
I would love it.
2 of them might go for it. The really hot one, I don't think would. The really hot one doesn't live in the state. That's the problem. But the one of them that I might take up here, I have had.
Why would you?
I've had sexual relations with.
Why would you consider this for a girl you've never had sex with?
Because
it might get her to have sex.
Exactly.
You think that'll be the closer?
Of course. Listen,
I
was able to bang one of the broads without the wedding.
By the way, my wedding's going to be sort of boring because I don't have.
Don't worry about it. I know how to yap it up.
All right.
It's not going to be boring. So they'll,
You'll be the only one there bored.
What happened to that girl's boyfriend? Is he out of the picture? Did she break? That'll give her time to break up. If you go out with her Thursday, she could break up today. And
that's the other thing. She texted me back the next day and said she got like hundreds of emails asking if I took her to Letterman. And she also got some very disturbing Photoshop pictures of what her and Gange's kids would look like, and what her and my kids would look like. But I gotta say, I'm a little worried about my relationship with Gange.
Why?
Because afterwards, I was maybe I misinterpreted this, but afterwards, Gange wasn't really looking at me or talking to me after that whole thing.
Gange didn't have. He has no rights.
The girl liked you.
No, but she also
didn't have proprietary rights.
She did say she likes Gange too.
But Gange hits on every chick who walks through there.
Right.
You know, he's just fishing. He can't claim every fish in the ocean because he's got the pole in the water.
And she from the first time she walked in here, she had a thing for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Because listen, the boyfriend thing is another question mark. I don't know what's going on there, but the way we were talking, it didn't seem like she had a boyfriend.
This one's yours. I'll fire Gange if he makes a big stink about it.
That's what I was going to ask you to do.
Just get rid of him.
All right. When's the last time you hung out with Gange? So he's mad at you. How's that going to impact you?
No. I like Gange.
No, my problem with Gange is he hits on every girl, and then when you go after him, he's like, "Hey, don't go after my girl."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
is that his move?
then he's claimed every girl.
What
what you should do to piss him off? Marry her.
Oh, yeah?
That's like
that'll
Ralph.
piss me
the
off.
The night I met Beth, Ralph and I were together, and Ralph called me at one point and goes, "You know, I'm not mad or anything, but I just want you to know, I was hitting on her first, and I go, dude, you happened to sit next to her at the table. That was hardly a sign that you were dating her." And I said, if you were dating her, I would never hit on her. But
he's the worst person to even bring that up. Didn't he always steal everybody's girls?
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Anyway, all right. So good luck, Artie. The answer, Chris, is Artie did bring the chick to Letterman, and he thinks he got a date.
Stay tuned. All right, she seems to be interested.
Oh, very nice.
I'm getting word that Gange actually really is upset with Artie for taking that girl out.
Really?
I was working her for 2 weeks, and now Artie has her. Meanwhile, he wasn't going anywhere with her.
Working her for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you know what I'm telling you? I figured that there's more to it than meets the eye. And
if she wants Gange, she can go get Gange.
The reports are from several people that he's really mad at me, and I feel bad. I like Gange.
You didn't know he was working her for 2 weeks.
Well, I mean,
he's a girl.
Look, this is a hot chick, that's a big score for me and
But
Gange.
he's coming at it like it was his girlfriend and you stole her away.
Yeah, but look,
he hadn't even made a play.
It's sort of a guy
and you know
code,
what's sad? Because he puts in time with these chicks, and he knows her brother's name. He probably knows where she went to high school.
I got to tell you, Howard, if I was on the shoot for the bowling thing for some reason and saw that, I would never, ever make a move on
That's
it.
the difference. You didn't see it.
Wait a second. If you saw her talking to him, you wouldn't go on over and talk to her.
And I knew that he was that into her trying for it. A guy doesn't do that to a friend. You don't swoop in and do that. I would be mad at me. But I
didn't watch anything go down. The girl came in and she said, "I like Artie."
Yeah, but, then when the Gange thing started, I could tell he liked it. Look, we were on the air, so I was trying to be funny.
I like Gina Lola Brigida. Should I be mad at her husband?
Well, she's too old for you now.
No. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody.
No, I know. I understand, but
I met a dude that went out with her.
if you're really into a chick,
I like Miss September.
Yeah.
From Playboy.
Right.
Am I mad at her boyfriend? No. Like I saw her in a magazine.
I think it's different.
I don't think it is.
But that chick...
One thing if he was dating her and then all of a sudden you start dating her, that's a whole nother story.
That chick is a score for either one of us. And Gange was working her and she's nice. And you know how you get with... I tell you, I've had crushes on chicks and then some guy...
Yeah, Gange.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
So... I'm not 100% mad at Artie. I mean, I love Artie. So
what
I mean,
percentage are you mad at Artie?
And don't downplay it here on the air because I got the inside scoop. You were pissed.
No, I just hope Artie knows that, you know, like I'm still, this is not, I don't want to make it a competition. This is not a competition between me and Artie.
But you're still into her.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So you're going to still continue to try for her?
Absolutely.
Okay, well then you know what, Gange, I am going to bow out of this.
Oh, no.
I am. You do your thing, man.
But he's not going to get her.
No, I know for a fact she likes Gange.
He's not going to get her.
She likes him like she likes her father and brother.
Shut up.
He's going to her friend.
You know what, Gange? You remind me of a guy who like, you brush up against a girl, and now you own her, and no other guy can hit on her. You're ruining this fucking guy's chances.
Listen, why aren't you doing this for me? Why aren't you going...
Right, I mean, what...
But wait a minute.
I'm not doing this for you.
The girl said, I like Artie.
Hold it a second. I'm doing this because you should go out and get her, but don't lay some trip on Artie.
I'm not. Listen,
She ain't with you. She knew you for 2 weeks. She didn't have any date. And you're such a fucking pussy. You never even asked her out. Artie asked her out. You're a fucking pussy. I seen you with chicks.
I'm not a pussy.
Did you ask her out?
No.
Okay, that case closed. You're hanging around her for weeks. You're going to be her best friend, and it's going nowhere.
I'm not trying to be your best friend.
You're gonna be her best friend.
I'm not. That's not my intention.
No, but me and Gange...
You just cost this chick 6 figures.
Me and Gange are similar with women. I can tell. I'm not the most bravado guy around women.
I'm not either. But all I'm telling you is I've seen Gange what he does. He's the guy. He's got his fishing pole in the ocean, and he goes over to you and says, I'm fishing here first. The fish are here for me.
That's not true.
No, he's a cock blocker.
Like that.
Gange.
Stop that.
But
why are you late?
So in other words, Artie didn't know you were involved.
Gange, why don't we announce to every man on the planet that he has to lay off this girl?
That's right. Every girl is off limits till Gange picks
one.
one.
Listen, if I didn't know Gange, but I knew of a guy like that, I wouldn't stop in a heartbeat. That,
of course not.
But we're friends.
No, but wait a second. Why can't you go out with this girl, and why can't Gange?
Howard, listen, it'll create such weirdness. I've seen this happen before.
Get over it.
No, I don't. Gange, you know what? You've known her longer, and I understand, and I barely know her. And
how about he hasn't asked her out ever?
You're not going to go out on Thursday with her? You already got it.
I'm not. I'm going to.
You got a date with her, and you're
I don't have a date with her. Nothing's official yet. We talked about it.
You're insane.
Listen, dude. Gange, I think you should.
Man, and this is what men do.
No, they don't. No real man does this. You're a fucking pussy.
I am not a pussy.
I've told you that your whole life. You're a pussy.
Why am I a pussy?
Listen, Daddy can't get you this girl. Sorry.
Daddy didn't get me anything.
Daddy can't get you this girl. So now Artie's got to back off.
But why are you trying to throw me under the bus?
I'm not. I'm saying to you, go out and get this fucking girl. What are you telling Artie not to get her for? You're not getting her.
I'm competing with somebody in my own world here.
You know what, Gange? Inform us of every chick.
You're competing with every man on earth.
Inform us of every chick you meet so I can alert my audience so they stay away from her.
But every man on earth isn't his friend, though.
Yeah, but he had 2 weeks, Artie.
2 weeks for me is not...
Weeks.
2 weeks for me is not all. It took me 4 years to ask
how many times did she text you this weekend? 0.
No, actually, last night and Friday night.
I'm sure she has. Well, she mentioned Gange in one of her texts to me. She goes, I really like both you and Gange, and you should stay in touch with me. But, Howard, first of all, I love the fact that you're fighting for me.
No, I'm fighting for both of you guys. Gange's not getting my point. Listen, this chick, first of all, has a boyfriend. Both you are in her pants. But let me tell you something.
Well, that might be her playing out situation.
She walked in the room.
Said she'd quit her boyfriend for Gange.
She walked in the room and said she was into Artie. She went to Letterman with Artie. Gange, if he's such a fucking prize to this girl and she's digging him,
she wouldn't have done that.
Or she can go out with him too.
But if she liked Gange,
if she was into Gange, she never would have done that.
Brought up the Artie thing in front of him.
So now, guess what, dude? You're gonna lose out. And this fucking guy's not going to do anything.
But you know what? Listen, without getting into detail.
Hey, Gange, can you call us after a year and let us know that you haven't scored with this girl, so then maybe Artie can call her?
But let her make a decision. Listen, I'm going to say.
You're not letting her make a decision. You're making the decision.
If Gange wants to take her out, he should take her out without one of his friends looming over.
But the girl even said she wanted to go out with you, not with Gange. She said, I like Artie better.
I don't think she said that.
She said it.
She said, Gange's sweet. I like Gange. I'm really into Artie.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Play the tape. She never said, I'm really into Artie.
She said, Gange has a vagina and Artie's got a cock.
Well, that's one I got over.
Gange, I'm not against you. But I just know how you are, and I know that you're just like laying claim to this girl without any fucking context whatsoever. Because you worked with her. She did Bowling Beauties, and Gange was there, so now it's his girlfriend.
Listen, I kind of feel like I like
asshole.
her. I think she's, obviously really cute. I think I have a lot of, I like a lot of things about her.
You know, when a dog, can I tell you something, Gange? I'm going to give you a little lesson in life. They've actually had cases like this where a couple's getting divorced and they both want their dog. You know what the judge does?
He cuts the dog in half.
No. No, that would be stupid because then the dog would be What he does is they have each owner stand on opposite ends. Yeah. And whichever the dog goes to,
right,
that's the person who gets custody.
It's really the girl's choice.
Dog, not a human being.
Yeah. So let's put her on all fours. I'll stand on that side of the street.
All right, what is it, Doug? Doug Goodstein, executive producer of Howard TV.
She doesn't only have a boyfriend; she has a live-in boyfriend.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, that's not the information I got.
Oh, that's what we got. We did a shoot with her in her apartment.
Okay,
I guess with the live-in.
Well, you know what, then, Gange? Maybe she's a little player.
No, you know what? Give her to Gange.
Well, she's playing everyone. Well,
she's not playing anyone. Gange thinks he's in a relationship with her because he's talked to her a couple of times.
He was smitten with her. I mean, he really. No, I really.
But guess what? A lot of guys are smitten with him. And you know what? Gange needs to hire his father to go out and rub out every guy in the planet who's smitten with her. Guess what? A lot of guys are smitten with her. But guess what? She ain't smitten with Gange.
Yeah, but you got to make a play.
Can I tell you something funny? That we did profiles for the Bowling Beauty, so we went to her apartment. We asked her a shitload of questions.
Doug, you saw how upset Gange was. He was really pissed at Artie.
Yeah, it's more than 2 weeks. It's going on for like 6 or 7 weeks that he couldn't. Gange can't stop talking about this girl, but I think he's being held back by the fact that she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, well, that's typical. But Artie, he's going to make suffer.
I'm going to make Artie suffer.
May the best man win. Let them have a
I mean, I'm not a pathetic slob. I'm not going to suffer if I don't get there.
No, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, without getting into any detail, I've been doing all right for myself.
No, I'm not
single,
saying that. But Gange's been knowing this chick for 6 weeks. He sits home and beats off to her, and he thinks he's in a relationship with her.
Well, Gange's clearly more into her than I am, at this point.
Yeah, but
because I don't know
he's
her
going to get to go out with her.
I feel as a friend.
How do you lay claim to a chick you're not even going out with?
As a friend, I should let Gange have that.
All right, Gange. Artie's backing off now.
You ran into a really nice guy, Gange.
Artie is a great guy.
Hey, Gange, go get her.
Gange felt this way about Britney Spears. He had a big poster of her on his cubicle.
Remember when Gange could get Tori Spelling?
Yeah. How about this, Gange? You have 28 hours to make something.
I mean, what's the
Artie had 2 weeks.
I mean, that would be great. 6 weeks, Robin.
6?
That would be great for the air.
It's been about 6 plus, probably closer to 2 months.
He's had 2 months, and the girl doesn't even know yet. He hasn't even asked her out.
Right.
We met her at the end of March,
actually,
so it's more than that.
Since March, this girl. At what point are you going to ask her out so other guys can go out?
Well, I had to wait till Bowling Beauties was done. I didn't want it to be a conflict.
Oh, my God. What are you talking about? She
I didn't want,
Gange, text her now and say, would you go out with me tonight? And if she says no, let Artie get his shot.
First of all, she's probably home loving all of this.
Yeah.
Second, but what Doug just said.
You two are fighting over her, and she's got a boyfriend.
What Doug just said, a live-in boyfriend.
The boyfriend isn't fighting over her.
I thought it was way more casual than a live-in boyfriend. I'm like, that's ridiculous. This
got
broad's
more
a
info.
she might be a liar.
What else you got?
We also asked her who she liked, on the staff or at the show, and she said Greg, the camera guy.
Of course.
And then Ronnie told me that she wanted to make plans with him too.
I'll tell you what, with Ronnie Mund?
That's what he just told me. Yeah.
Ronnie Mund?
So she might be a big flirt playing everyone.
Yeah, so you know what, Gange? F her. Just, you know what, that's ridiculous. Ronnie?
Yeah, Ronnie. Well, they live near each other, so she said, we should make plans,
you know what,
we'll walk
Gange?
the dogs together.
All right, okay, I've had enough of this. Gange, she's yours. You win, Gange. You
got the prize.
There you go. Artie's backing off your girl.
Thanks, Artie.
You should go dip your cock in acid so you have a vagina between you legs. And put on a damn dress today and walk around in some sandals.
You never have to cry to
You shouldn't even have to wear fucking pants. Put on a pair of hot pants, you fucking nut.
the man in you? Go get
You know
the
what,
girl
Gange?
if you want.
I wasted a trip to Letterman on this broad.
Yeah, you could have saved him some time.
Gange, God bless you.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, say something nice about me, so at least maybe she hears that.
You look good in a dress.
Oh, F you. Jesus
Goodbye.
Christ.
I mean, I don't believe this, Gange. I like Gange. Don't think I'm against him. I'm for him.
But when do you have to get help to get a girl from another guy?
Can I say
something? And if you do, don't go with her because it's going to only be.
I'm not asking for Artie's help at
yes,
all.
you are. You're saying back off.
You're saying Artie can't go out with her.
Artie really
It's your girlfriend.
He could try to go out with her too, and listen, but
he already has a date with her.
I don't, though.
Same thing.
Listen, based on what I'm hearing Doug saying about Greg and Ronnie, the live-in boyfriend, and the
Go make a living doing that.
Woo!
Right. How many records How many records between the Eagles and the James Gang have you sold? And Joe Walsh solo stuff.
I don't know.
You never counted it up?
I got. I lost count after about 85,000. I was counting them on my fingers.
Somebody said, you mean you really don't know, Joe? Isn't that an impressive number to know for yourself and look back and say, you know what, I can reflect on that number?
Probably, but in that category, I'm not really that big of a fish. Look at somebody like Jeff Lynne.
Now, Jeff Lynne produced your new record.
Yeah.
Jeff Lynne was, of course, of Electric Light Orchestra, ELO, and he's a great legendary.
That guy sold some records.
Did he?
Yeah.
More than you?
ELO, I think so.
But if you count the Eagles in your
Eagles,
record,
okay, Eagles.
Eagles are one of the biggest selling bands of all time.
Yeah,
Hotel California,
Hotel
I think,
California
isn't that the
alone.
one album that, I think that's the #1 album for the Eagles ever?
The greatest hits.
Greatest hits.
Greatest hits.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
wow.
go back and forth with Michael Jackson.
What's the best song you ever wrote? Seriously, out of all the songs. I have, I don't know if it was Funk 49, Walk Away. I don't know. I could name Rosemary.
Rosewood Bitters.
Rosewood Bitters is more. I think all these great songs. What is the greatest song you ever wrote that you're most proud
The
of?
one you love the most.
Yeah.
Eagles wise, I co-wrote "Life in the Fast Lane" with
Great
Don
song.
and Glenn.
Right.
Yeah.
Solo wise, probably Rocky Mountain Way.
Yeah, what a song. Do you still stop and listen to that on the radio? I mean, it's on the radio all the time on classic rock stations. If you hear it, will you stop and listen to it and go, man, that's a good fucking record? Or will
Who
you
wrote
just
that?
Yeah, will you just tune by and say I don't want to hear it again?
You know, one of the things that makes it magic is it's a bunch of guys playing in a room.
Right. Rocky Mountain Way.
You're listening to how it was made.
That groove you can't do with Pro Tools.
No. And you remember when you came up with that, or were you so drunk? Like, was that part of your drunken formula where, like, hey, I get really high and I write? Do you remember any of that process of writing that great song?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What was the process on that one?
I was in Colorado.
Right.
I had left the James Gang. I was worried that I might have made a mistake.
It's scary.
Yeah.
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 Because that was a successful entity.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we were doing fine.
Why did you leave?
three-piece band. I just got saturated with playing really loud and being like a kick-ass guitar guy.
Right.
Playing through Marshalls and stuff.
Why, you thought on your own you could, what, tone it down?
I was hearing all these songs like with a piano.
And they didn't want that. The other two guys were against it.
Kinda.
And also your audience demanded you be a certain sound. So
Yeah.
if you went to a piano, you were afraid the audience would reject. So you just said, fuck it, I'll leave the whole thing.
Yeah.
Did those guys want to kill you for breaking up something successful?
No.
Did you call to apologize to them when you got sober?
I didn't have to really apologize. I apologized when I quit. I just said, guys, I can't do this. I'm a musician, too.
Yeah.
And I gotta go have a look at that.
And so so you were scared, you were in Colorado.
I'm in Colorado, okay. And I have an album done, which was the Barnstorm album, the first solo album I did. And I'm mowing the lawn. And
you were mowing the lawn?
I was mowing the lawn, yeah.
Rock stars mow lawns?
I didn't have any words for Rocky Mountain Way, but we had the track done.
Right.
And I'm just dead in the water about this song. What is it about?
You mean you just hear music? There's no vocal. There's no tune, really, except that.
If there were words, I hear where they go.
But you don't have the actual words.
I don't know what they are.
So how do they come to you?
Well, I'm mowing the lawn. I look up, and there's the front range of the Rocky Mountains with snow on them in the summer.
Right.
And it knocked me back because it was just beautiful. And I thought, well, I have committed. I'm in Colorado. It's too late to regret the James Gang. The Rocky Mountain Way is better than the way I had because the music was better. And I got the word bam. And he's telling us this, tells us that, changes it every day. That's about the James Gang's manager.
Right.
We don't need the ladies crying because the story's sad. That's giving up the regret of leaving the James Gang. And I got all those words all at once, and I ran into the house to write the words down. And the lawnmower kept going over into the neighbor's yard and ate the garden. It was an expensive song to write, but...
Oh, I got the chills when you tell me that.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I get the chills because that's such a fucking cool process. I wish I had that ability.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Do you have trouble with your neighbors? You had a problem where some neighbor was like stalking you or something, or you had to go to court with the guy, or there was something, he came over with
oh, yeah, that guy.
What happened there?
He finds pieces of property and builds houses on them.
Right.
And they shouldn't really have houses on them.
Right.
But he has friends at City Hall.
Oh.
And,
it's a complicated life.
I was wishing he wasn't doing that.
Right.
So I didn't help him.
I see. He got frustrated with you.
And he got frustrated, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
It's complicated being Joe Walsh sometimes. But now it seems like it's a lot simpler. You get the wife, you're happy.
Oh, it's so much simpler.
Now, let me say that Joe Walsh's new solo album, Analog Man, is in stores tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Hey, I didn't finish the thought, though, with Stevie Nicks. Yeah. I mean, you two became this couple, and she says you are the love of her life.
All those songs were about Joe?
Yeah. She wrote one about me, yeah.
What was the big one about you?
Joe?
Joe just fell asleep.
Yeah.
He's thinking of the name.
I'm trying to. I'm embarrassed. I don't.
Was it a Fleetwood Mac song, or was it from one of her solos?
One of her solos.
One of her solo albums.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stand there.
Has anyone ever wrote a song for you?
Hell no. I wish you
No,
would.
that's how the song goes. Stupid.
Shit. When are you going to write a song about me? Actually, I got a...
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I got an email from Leslie West. He claims he has an idea. He was thinking of me, wants to write a song about me. I'm very honored.
That's flattering.
I feel like a hot chick.
Well, you better wait till you hear it first.
Yeah.
Give my best to Leslie.
I will. You know, he lost his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but he's doing well.
Yeah.
He has a great spirit about him.
He's a great guy.
And a great guitar player.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Now, there's a guy that could probably be on Rolling Stone's list.
Yes.
Where the hell's he?
Exactly.
He's not on the list either?
That's right. Well, anyway, the legendary Joe Walsh, who is doing so well, happily married now.
Happily
Very happy
married.
for Joe.
And Ringo is your brother-in-law.
My brother-in-law.
Do
Do
you
you guys
hang?
get together?
Yeah, we hang.
You do.
Do you sign autographs?
Joe, do you sign on? Because Ringo has stopped signing everything. That
I signed his name for him.
You do.
That's why he got me.
Ringo comes over the house, and it's like a family get-together.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. I mean, that's an interesting thing.
Yeah,
He says, sign all these albums for me. I'm done.
You get along with each other?
Very well.
You do.
You know, he's so down to earth, Paul too, for what those guys have been through.
Right.
And the really good positive energy in terms of a family. I got this huge family that came along with my wife, and it's a dynamic I'd never been around because they're really close. And learning to be part of is one of the things that has opened me up.
Right.
And made me feel, given me confidence, which is something I never had. That's why I drank.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're not drinking. I'm glad you're healthy.
So having Ringo, his insight and his wisdom has helped me with my life and as a human being, besides the music part of it.
Yeah, he seems like a real good. I mean, I got to know Paul McCartney a little bit. What a amazing guy.
Yeah.
I mean, something else.
Yeah.
I always say, you talk about guys who strip it down, so to speak, who are analog men. I was talking the other day, I heard a song of his that I hadn't heard in years. It was from his first solo album after he left the Beatles. It was Turn It Up. What's the name of that song?
Ooh You.
Ooh You. And I love this song, Ooh You, but it's so fucking stripped down. And in fact, he's in his studio doing it, and he says, turn it up. He's talking to the engineer. It became part of the song.
Yeah.
That's the shit I like.
That's analog.
That's analog. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You and Ringo, you and Ringo ever swap sisters? Would that ever happen? Like you do him?
Howard, I'm not going to stoop to that mentality. Let's go get our asses waxed.
Right. Listen, this. Oh, and by the way, the single is "Lucky That Way." I'll play a little.
Is that right? I want to hear. Yeah.
Let me see. "Lucky That Way" sounds like your life now. Joe Walsh. The new solo album, Analog Men. And that's in stores tomorrow. Why do you always do that? In a lot of your songs, when you're singing about yourself, you say, I'm not that special. I'm like, you know.
But you may know me.
Even like in Life's Been Good, you're like, yeah, my fans love me, but I'm not that great an artist. Why do you put yourself down in your own songs?
Well, I could either explain it or you could listen to the song.
Okay. It's in there, okay.
Oh, it's in there, all right. It feels good to be you.
It does. Listen to the chorus.
I am.
Oh, yeah. But here comes the chorus.
When you wrote you had a Maserati, did you really have the Maserati?
It would be logical.
But do you really have the palm trees in the swimming pool now?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we come. This is it.
There you go.
I'm just lucky that way.
Yeah.
What is it, Gary? How dare you interrupt my... What? He's handing me a piece of
I
paper.
want to tell you what it is.
Oh, here. Oh.
That's the song that Stevie wrote for Joe. God, she must have loved you.
What was the song?
The song is called Has Anyone Ever Written Anything For You, as Joe said. And I thought he was talking to me. Listen to this lyric. You know I'd rather be alone than be without you, don't you know? She'd rather be alone than be without you. What the fuck did you do to this girl? You must
He's just lucky that way.
You must have banged her silly. Were you in love with her?
As a sister.
Really? God, she was. I mean, I imagine this was the 70s, right?
I mean, she's like a soulmate, you know.
You still talk to her?
Once in a while.
This was like in the 70s, right? I mean, was there a more beautiful, physically beautiful woman than Stevie Nicks and all that talent? I mean, you would think that's the whole package. I mean, that would be my fantasy.
Were you not into her?
No, I was, Robin. That didn't come out right. All I'm saying is that we were seeking refuge, kind of, in each other's presence.
Because you both were into drugs at that point?
Kind of, yeah, there was that part of it, but we were on the road, we had careers, we were both lonely.
Why did you never marry her? Did the thought cross your mind at one point?
No.
And you never thought that way even in terms of like a powerful couple? Like, oh my God, there's two incredibly powerful people in rock and roll.
Or maybe that would have been too much.
Well, the relationship came and ran its course, as rock and roll relationships do.
Does it get competitive? Like, do you sit there and she was in Fleetwood Mac at that point, I guess?
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't.
No.
She was a solo, or she was in Buckingham next.
Yeah.
And does it get competitive? Is that the problem? Like, you could never really marry another singer-songwriter because the two of you sit there and drive each other nuts with that stuff, career?
What made it possible was that we toured together.
Right. So when you tour together, it's
and we spent all that time together.
But you were not monogamous with her, so she probably got jealous too. Because knowing you back in those days, you were not going to be limited to one woman. True? You weren't going to be limited to one drink and not one woman. You were an addict.
We were both monogamous for that summer.
That's a pretty long time.
Yeah.
So you
a
felt
whole
something
season.
for her. Well, yeah, in rock and roll, that's 10 years.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. When we stopped touring, we
drifted apart.
I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to.
Look at you. What a life.
But do you think you could have been with somebody as powerful and talented as Stevie?
No, I don't think either of us could have committed to a lasting relationship in the state that we were in.
You surprised Steven Tyler's a judge on American Idol? Seriously. I mean, Steven Tyler's one of the great songwriter, great rock and roll stars.
I don't exactly know why he's doing that.
I had heard that it was for the money. That literally he had gone through so much money that it was like a $10 million payday.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You held on to a lot of your money, even though all the marriages and getting high and everything. How did you manage to hold on to your money? I know you're worth $164 million.
You know that?
I do.
Who'd you hear that from?
Your accountant told me.
He's still got $164 million on his own.
No one told me, but I read it on the internet that you were worth around $164 million. And that makes sense to me, between the Eagles
and all the music,
and royalties and touring. But you could have lost it all, right?
I did.
You lost every dime you had?
Pretty much.
When was that?
When I went into recovery.
No kidding.
And then, in 1994, the Eagles decided to go back to work.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had a clean start.
And they came to you and said, Joe, we're putting you in the band, but you got to get clean, right?
We can't do it without you. And we can't do it unless you're sober. Don and Glenn said that to me.
They saved your life.
It was an intervention. And they were real brothers when they did that.
That's right.
Because that's what I needed.
It motivated you.
You were broke?
So you are not worth $164 million.
No, I'm not.
Right. Because you got to get back, that's a lot of money. Does that bother you? Does that bother you at all that you pissed away a lot of money?
Not the money, the time.
You lost a lot of time in your life.
Yeah. There's like 12 years in there. I wish I had back.
Right. Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But, I'm alive. I'm here.
It's true, because when you go through life that way, that high, it's like, wow, I don't even know what the fuck I did. There's so many things I could have learned.
Based on all accounts, I had a great time.
But you don't remember. Huh?
I probably remember more.
Yeah, you know more than I do.
I remember doing a TV show, and I wanted you to be a guest,
Howard,
and you
what
slept through it.
When I'm me all these questions, you know more than me.
I know, it's so true. All right, listen, Joe Walsh, it's exciting. New music from Joe. Analog Man is in stores tomorrow.
Hi, Marjorie, I love you.
Marjorie, I love you too, baby.
And Robin, I love you too.
I love you, Joe.
Hope you're feeling better.
JoeWalsh.com is where you can go to get all your Joe information. And Joe, anytime you come and see us, you know I like it. Next time, come back with a full album only about me. America's Sweetheart.
I'm going to call Leslie.
Call Leslie.
I think we could write a good song about you.
I think it's time you two teamed up and wrote a song about
that. Would be good.
I don't need you to make amends or anything like that with me. I'm fine with you.
Well, after we write the song, we may need to. Yeah.
The great and legendary Joe Walsh. Thanks, Joe.
Joe. That was so cool.
Yeah.
What elements would a song about Howard Stern have to contain? If you were gonna get together with Leslie and write a song, what does a Howard Stern themed song sound like?
Funky.
Yeah.
Kind of funky, kind of Ramones.
Little funk, a little punk.
Yeah, yeah, funky punk or punky funk, something like that. Words. Parts of it really nice and friendly, and parts of it awful. Like Howard.
Reflects his personality.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to talk to Leslie West, and I'll get back to you with more of it.
Cool. I think that would be a great song to hear.
Now, we got to think of stuff that rhymes with Stern.
Burn.
That's your homework assignment.
Burn is my first word. He's got a fire inside him.
Yeah. What rhymes with Stern? Well, no, I'm not going to go there. Great to be back.
Joe, it's great seeing you. One quick thing I was going to ask you. You guys seem very like-minded when you talk about, digital technology and the virtual world and its influence on music. Do you think Howard's an analog man in spirit? The way he approaches his show and the love of the performance and some of the errors that come along with it?
Howard wouldn't be Howard without all those analog years of being on the radio and, like I say, cart machines and stuff. Howard very good and belongs in the digital age. I know about it too, but Howard wouldn't be Howard without all those years of knowledge and insight of the analog days. You know, that's all I'll say.
All right, Joe. Best of luck with the new album.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Friend and show is Old Friends Week at the Stern Show. Today's Joan Rivers.
Okay.
Okay?
She's got a new book out, you know?
Yes, I know. I read about it in the newspaper yesterday.
You know what it's called? It's very similar to what I think you would title the book.
Yeah,
The first line is, I hate everyone.
That's it.
And then she says, starting with me. But I don't think you feel that way about yourself.
I don't hate myself.
You love yourself.
No, I don't.
I love you. Good morning, Joan.
Good morning.
How are you today?
A little disappointed because you don't have your ice cream machine anymore.
We got rid of that?
I think so.
That's not right.
I didn't see it. Not right.
We lured you with ice cream, then we took it away.
Very important. Good morning, good morning. Otherwise, I'm fine, thank you.
And you have a new book out, so...
I have a new book called Joan Rivers, I Hate Everybody, and it's the first book of comedy that was ever banned. Very excited.
It's already been banned?
It's been banned by, I'm not allowed to say the name, Costco.
That's kind of cool, though.
Beyond cool.
I mean...
Beyond cool, that means the nice thing is no very fat people will be able to buy it and hide it in their folds.
But everywhere else you can pick it up.
Everywhere else you can pick it up.
Just not if you want to buy bulk
no,
food
you can't
items.
buy it in bulk, can't buy a pallet. You can go to BJ's and buy it.
Well, welcome.
So that's what's going on. I'm thrilled to be here.
Good to see you again, Joan.
It's good to be going on the air like a real big person. And how is Howard now that he's rich?
I think he's doing well. I think he's enjoying this
Who
run
is he on
AGT.
with? He's on with
it's Howie Mandel.
And Sharon.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I think he's enjoying this run, though.
He should. He should have done this a long time ago.
You've said it since the beginning.
From the beginning. He's terrific.
All right, I'll let you get to Howard.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
There's one other interesting thing, Howard. You know, it's funny. Tim had dinner with David Brenner last night.
Yeah.
And, you know, David Brenner's like trying to figure out, you know, how to reinvent himself and everything. But the question is like, Joan has sort of managed to remain iconic. And I know it's because she's funny. But there's a lot. Maybe it's because Joan just never stops. Maybe that's why. But she certainly put herself in a place.
Well, she's also, like, she's willing to say shit that, like, David Brenner won't.
I guess, yeah, I guess that's what it is.
She's outrageous.
Look, I gotta tell you, I just filled her in on Robin in very broad strokes because she didn't know anything. And she's already got, she cracked like 3 jokes in it that made me laugh my ass off.
Oh, no.
No, they're not bad. They're not. They're just stupid. But they're nothing that will insult. Robin will laugh at them. And I would tell them to you, but I want you to laugh at them.
Okay. Hey, Joan Rivers is here. Joan Rivers just came out with yet another new book, I Hate Everyone, starting with me. It's in stores today. A living legend.
Now, is she calling herself a living legend now?
I'm calling her a living legend. She's an icon, don't you think?
I didn't know if that was in the copy or if you said that yourself.
No, I'm calling her a living legend. I'm calling Joan a living legend.
I certainly think so.
What?
Thank you.
You refuse to do the show without Robin?
I don't do the show unless Robin is sitting there.
Robin's gotten so lazy with this show that she does it from home now.
That bitch has lost so much weight.
That's right.
You can't find me anymore.
I love you on the thing with Howie Mandel and Sharon.
America's Got Talent.
Oh, well, you know the name. I don't have to learn it.
Yeah, why did you need to learn that? And why do you need to be bothered? I enjoy doing it, I believe it or
you
not.
look like you enjoy doing it.
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I said, you know, what is left to do in my career except shock everyone with doing a family show?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, really, when you think about it, who would have expected that one?
But you're so cute, and so I go back to NBC when they had you in that closet.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Right. Yeah,
So,
long way.
You should have done this a long time ago.
You know, it's funny. Gary was just in here. We were talking about you behind your back, and I said, you know, and he said, you know, we have had so many comics on our show over the years, and we were just naming all the people who kind of have disappeared in terms of their careers. And Gary goes, don't you think it's amazing that Joan Rivers, I mean, really think about it. Like, she's still relevant and funny and like really has a real career as opposed to like a Mercy booking somewhere.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, and it is amazing. So he said, what do you think the secret is? And I said, I think the secret is she's funny. You know, she's like...
She's actually talented.
I keep looking over.
Yeah, I know, but I can't imagine... Oh, you keep looking over for Robin.
For Robin, I hear his stupid voice.
Well, I keep looking for her, and I want them to tape a picture of her over there.
What are you people talking about? What are you talking about?
But no, it's hard work. No, yes,
because
funny.
aren't there days where you go, I don't want to keep up with pop culture?
No.
Honestly.
I don't want to keep up. I don't want, if one more person says, I love John Carson, who gives a shit?
Nobody remembers John.
The man is disintegrated even in his coffin.
Right.
There's nothing left there except 3 bones.
Although I did watch a special on Johnny Carson, and you were a part of it.
And
you were very complimentary to him.
And they cut out the one part, the truth. It's where I called him, and he hung up on me. And they have all these people saying, look who's saying it. The producer who hates me, who I hate.
They cut that out.
And they have the people saying she never called him.
Oh.
And I called the producer. Then they wanted me to do PR for it. And I called them up. I said, you have just perpetrated a lie.
Right.
Well, Johnny's wife, I said, oh, the third wife with the implants.
Right.
Yeah, she was walking the beach looking for him in Malibu. I know how she met him.
Johnny's wife has a say on this special?
Yes, she decided. Alex decided.
Is it true that...
Number 22.
Is it true that your birthday is coming up?
Yeah.
Can I say...
79. How about that
I didn't know if you gave that out, but...
That's amazing.
Can you believe you're 79?
No. I'm in perfect health. That's the joke. And everyone around me is dropping dead.
Because I can't even believe it's 79. Like, when you wake up in the morning that you even care
I don't even think
about your career. I really can't believe it.
But I love what I do.
Yeah, I know, but like...
Howard, they just banned my book. How fabulous is that?
Yeah, that was weird.
Fabulous. It's some asshole.
Who is banning
But
your
where
book?
was it banned, by the way?
I'm not allowed to say the name, so you have to give me a hint.
Okay, Walmart?
No.
No? Costco? Okay. They banned your book because, well, the back...
People that sell pink meat.
It's funny. It says here, on the back of your book, there are quotes. Wilt Chamberlain said about your book, if I was alive, even I wouldn't fuck her.
Yeah, that's what I wrote quotes that I thought were appropriate for the book.
Dr. Kevorkian said of your new book, this author should be euthanized.
That's right. Maria Antoinette was the one they didn't like.
It says, let her eat shit.
Yeah, I thought that was a testimonial to their produce department.
So they were afraid that if someone picked up the book jacket, they would see the word shit, and then that would corrupt them.
Meanwhile, they sell ammo to children.
Right. I don't know.
Who was ever hurt by that?
Yeah. But,
oh, it's so stupid. But I got so excited because I'm from the generation where they used to ban books in Boston.
Right.
I said, this is fabulous because it's a funny book.
It is funny. In fact, I was looking through the book. As long as we're talking about your book.
Oh, we don't have to.
No. I want to talk about it because there was one quote that I thought was outrageous. And in a politically correct society, to say this, I'm going to quote you now. I thought this was pretty wild. Let me find it, because I have a lot of quotes.
I have never been politically correct.
All right, listen to this. You write about, in your new book, the TV show Glee.
Yeah.
You say, on Glee, all the homo kids. Now, this is a quote. Okay, because a lot of people aren't saying that kind of stuff anymore. Okay. On Glee, all the homo kids are smiling and giggly, and they spend every day singing in the halls. When I went to high school, the homos spent most of their days hiding in their lockers crying.
That's right.
You feel a show like Glee should be about kids hiding in their lockers, right?
Everybody's happy. The fat girl is singing.
Yeah, right. It's true. In high school, where is the reality in that? The fat girl had to hide.
Leah Michelle, whose nose continues around the corner.
You're like, what planet is this?
Yeah, this is not the high school I went to.
Well, maybe the feeling is if they present an imaginary high school where everyone has fun, that all the high schools around the country, all the kids will think gay people are fun.
Yeah, let's include the crippled kid on the team. I was on the baseball team. I played so far out, by the time I came in from the outfield, we had to go back again.
Do you think it built your character, Joan, that you were ostracized as a teenager and that you were locked in your locker many times and things like that? Like, in other words, it built character. It can't all be good.
I think it's great sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm being serious now.
Go ahead.
That you get a couple of knocks. I think the stupidest thing is all these little crappy kids who can't play, they all get like a certificate.
A trophy.
You were good, you get a trophy. No.
You were bad.
Oh, you know what I hate the most?
What?
When people say to the child, the divorce had nothing to do with you. Meanwhile, your big head stretched your mother's vagina.
and
she's flapping in the wind.
It's so big that the husband didn't want to bang her.
That's it. The husband and 4 people were in there.
You make a good point. Now, on 𝗧𝗵𝗲, you wrote that her uterus is like a sausage maker.
Yes.
You're right. It's true.
Right.
I spoke to her the other day. Wait, I'm gonna give you a couple of quotes.
Did you talk to her?
You can't talk to her.
We did speak to her.
Totally crazy. You can't.
She's totally wild. She just doesn't shut up.
And why won't nobody's addressing that these children are trapped in a house with her?
Well, thank God she's not Kate Gosselin.
Now, what about this? Can you be sued in your book for writing about Oprah in this manner? Did you check this with lawyers?
I checked this with lawyers, and it's a humor book.
I see. Because it says here...
That's how you get away with it.
It's a humor book.
You say Oprah is Stedman's beard.
That's what I think.
Yeah, you say... yeah, sure, Oprah denies it, but even Abraham Lincoln didn't have this big a beard. I know Oprah's opened schools and raised money and given away big, Buicks and things like that, but so what? She can't keep her weight at a reasonable level because that's important to you, right? I mean, someone has to keep their weight at a reasonable level. One day she weighs 140. 2 days later, she's being fitted for a boat cover. How long did it take you to write this vicious book?
Yes, I mean, did this
Honestly,
just pour out of you, or did you have to labor over it?
You're such an angry woman.
I did. It's funny.
Are you angry? Are you an angry woman?
Oh, I think I'm furious.
Yeah, you are. What do you think you're furious about, honestly?
About the stupidity of everything.
Do you think that's sort of...
Seriously,
does it go back to your mother and father? No, I'm being serious for a second.
Yeah.
Do you think,
like your personal anger.
Do you think you're so angry that it goes back to like your mom and dad not treating you properly?
They were very good parents.
Were they?
Yeah, I had what you call a very good childhood.
They understood you?
To a
then
point.
What happened?
I get a feeling they didn't.
My father was a doctor. He worked hard. My mother was a housewife. She did her best.
Right.
They cared about the girls, my sister and I. did they sit there and worry? Like I worried everything that Melissa did.
Right.
I doubt it.
Is your sister still alive?
My sister's still alive.
Is she totally jealous of you and your career?
Probably. But
she a married woman?
She married, 2 children, both did well. She's a lawyer.
Are you angry that she had the marriage that lasted and that she's happier than you?
She's not happier than I am.
She isn't? Oh, she's miserable?
I'm very happy.
Is she happy in her marriage?
She's happy. Well, he died.
Oh, he died. So she is happy.
Well, look at the age.
Yeah, right. How many guys last that long?
These men are dropping like flies.
You're not kidding. So when you write a book like this, you sit down, and how long does it take you to write a book?
I wrote it it's a humor book. It's just what I think about everybody.
Right.
And what I think about everything. Children on planes.
Right. Terrible, right?
Well,
what do you do?
Where is Casey Anthony when you need her?
Right.
You know?
How are they supposed to get around you?
I don't care. When I had Melissa, we went on a plane. I would bring wrapped gifts. Like, she had a Barbie doll, so I'd wrap up a pair of shoes. Every half hour, she got another little present that she had to open and play with. She was my responsibility to keep her quiet.
So you kept her quiet by doing that on the plane. That's very fair to the other passengers.
That's the only way you should do it.
Right. You planned ahead.
Or chloroform it. I mean, you got 2 choices.
Yeah. Because I went to the movies the other day. I went to see Avengers, which is a scary movie to bring a 5-year-old to. And these 5-year-olds, I mean, you can't do that. You can't bring a 5-year-old to a movie like that.
And God forbid you turn around and say, please keep your child quiet or get out.
Oh, I told the woman to get the fuck out.
Good.
Yeah, I really did.
You should.
Yeah, I'm glad she didn't punch me in the face, but I mean, I was really pissed. The kid's going, Mommy, I'm scared. I'm scared. And I go, get her the fuck out of here.
Take him out.
Right. I'm angry, too.
I took Cooper out of Mary Poppins. He got scared of that ugly Mary Poppins, so he left.
Your grandson got scared at Mary Poppins?
Well, he was young.
I'm worried about this kid.
Well, listen, an ugly woman with an umbrella.
Do you get jealous of female comics, particularly female comics who, like, you kind of see, like 𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗦𝗵 right now is very hot, right?
Well, to a point. How many black I fucked him jokes can you do?
So you're not thrilled with
She'll cool
her.
off. No, she's a one-note comic. She's fine, but she's not. Here we go. She's fine.
Why are you being diplomatic?
Because she's going to come after me, and she's probably a very nice girl.
Oh, my.
No, but I'm
I
saying,
don't think
like some
one
people
note.
say 𝗧𝗵𝗲 is the new Joan Rivers. You know,
No,
they're always
no
looking
way.
for the new Joan Rivers. But you feel she has not earned that title.
Oh, no. She's very good on a certain level.
Right.
And Joan Rivers, we don't need a new one. We got one.
And I think this sounds terrible. It's I think I'm unique. I think I'm very lucky.
Well, you are unique.
And I think I'm the best stand-up alive today. How about that?
But you're not gracious, let's say,
No,
to
I'm not
like
gracious.
Lee. Right. You're like I don't need to be gracious to Lise. Like you don't feel like, hey, look what I've created. I've created a job for a lot of women.
Are you gracious?
I'm not gracious.
I'm fighting for where I love what I do. I do it great, and I get out of my way.
So if you see 𝗧𝗵𝗲, do you go up to her and say, "Oh, you're doing fine," but you don't embrace her?
I'm doing. She started with me one time.
She did?
About something. I thought, first of all, I didn't even know who she was.
Right.
So then they said, well, 𝗧𝗵𝗲 said, they didn't use her on the comedy special.
Right.
My comedy thing. So she started doing a lot. I kept saying, who is she?
Right.
You know, and then I saw her stuff, and every time you see her, it's still, I fucked a black guy, got a black guy, I need a fucking black guy. Okay, let's get a second story in here.
You've fucked many black guys.
Oh, my God.
And you don't dwell on it.
Melissa's furious.
About it. She never even talked about it.
I've talked to a point.
By the
but
way,
Melissa gets upset because she's jealous.
In your new book, you talk about black people, and you say...
I talk about everybody.
Yeah, and you say that you feel black people already have to figure out what to call themselves.
Yes.
You say in the book that, you know, when you were a young girl, everyone said colored, and then all of a sudden they wanted to be Negro. Then you say they wanted to be black. Now they want to be African American. You said, white people aren't that bright. We can't follow along. Pick a name and fucking stick with it.
Pick a name and I'll do it.
You say this in the new book.
The book is hilarious.
So there's wisdom in this book.
Oh, thank you, Howard. There's wisdom.
And talk about when you used to fuck black guys. Melissa's real father is Malcolm X, you reveal in the...
Well, no, actually, it's Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington is
I went
Melissa's
for
father.
looks.
That's right. A lot of people don't know that. 79 years old.
Yeah, but I just got my checkup.
And you're still fighting with these young comics.
You're goddamn right.
Maybe that's what keeps you alive.
And when they come over to me and they say, you opened the door, and you want to say, sweetheart, I am still opening those doors. Doors you won't even see for 10 years.
And you say your health is good. Have you been to the doctor?
Yeah, all the time.
And you probably go like constantly, right?
Yeah.
Because you want to make sure you're going to stay alive.
Yeah.
You're checking everything.
Well, Melissa always says things like, if you get pains in your left arm and short of breath, that's good. It means you're losing weight.
Don't check that one.
Don't check that, mother.
Can you even count back how many years it's been since you lost your virginity, or you've lost count?
Well, it's all grown back.
You're kidding. You haven't gotten laid in so long that your virginity
I wouldn't know. This hotel has been closed so long.
Your hymen grew back.
Oh, it's so sad.
I hope you write about that.
I can marry a Hasidic because I'm pure.
You're pure. You could act.
But does Joan Rivers masturbate at 79?
That's a good question.
That's a wonderful question. And we won't go there. Ask Jane Fonda with her new body.
Boy, she looks good, right?
She does, yeah.
She looks great.
You got to admire her. In fact, someone said to me the other day, young guy, he goes, this sounds weird, I guess, but I guess Jane Fonda was up here promoting, or he saw her on TV, and he said, I'd fuck her.
Yeah. Don't you love... Oh, all right. This is one of my big pet peeves. Beautiful older women and a real schlumpy guy with stuff coming out of his nose. I might fuck her. And you want to go, she wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, this guy, I think he was missing half his limbs, and he was ready to go fuck.
That's a turn on to me, though.
Hey, listen, compared to who you're dating, it's a pleasure. Are you dating?
I'm not dating now.
Why won't you say it? I want to know, does a 79-year-old woman still need to masturbate? Honestly, but a straight answer, you do.
Everybody.
Wow. I thought that maybe the desire leaves.
The desire never, and the look for romance never leaves.
Wow.
But
is it romantic masturbating?
Oh yeah, well, I always put a picture up.
You still pray for romance.
I'm moving to women now, though.
You still pray for romance?
Yeah, I would still love a romance.
You never made it with a woman, did you?
No.
No, never.
Never even had like a girl crush. No.
Right. Girl crush is silly.
Yeah, that's so stupid. What are you talking about?
Where did you get your vibrator from?
The boobies get in the way.
Where did you get your vibrator from? QVC?
My vibrator, I got what I did.
You got to put out a line.
I had a vibrator show on vibrators on my daytime show.
Yeah.
So this vibrator that I have is so old. It says, beat the Japs. It was made in World War II.
Let me understand something with you. You're at war with everybody.
Yeah.
Isn't it true that you met Will Ferrell? I'm going back now a couple of years.
Yeah. Very
in 2005
rude.
Golden Globes, Will Ferrell was on the red carpet. You were doing interviews. And you said he was very rude. Now, he seems like a guy who's nice to everybody.
Well, I was talking to Mike Nichols, interviewing Mike Nichols on the air. We all know. Live on E. And Will Ferrell, Mr. Important, walked up, turned Mike, and began to have a conversation with him. Not on the air with me.
Oh, that's
Do you understand?
But isn't that kind of funny?
You son of a bitch. Who do you think you are? You big stupid elf.
Do you think that was meant intentionally to be funny? Because that sounds funny to me. That like you're.
It wasn't funny.
It wasn't.
When Robin Williams does something funny, you know it's funny.
Right.
When Dustin Hoffman, no, this was just an egocentric asshole.
But I know you love big moments. You know to recognize a moment. When that guy did, why didn't you confront him on the air?
I tried. He wouldn't stop talking to him. It wasn't funny.
That's funny.
It's funny, but
so you mean you went up to this guy and you were scared? Listen, you.
Look, hello, Mike. Hello.
So
they probably have it somewhere on E on tape.
So you're convinced that Will Ferrell isn't a genius who constructed a situation for you that was brilliant.
This was called extraordinarily rude.
Wow.
An ego beyond egos. And you're funny, but you're not that funny.
Is it true that you claim